Hello guys, in this video we want to make a discussion on gadgets and young children. Let's go. Before that, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Danish.
My name is Hafi.
My name is Muhammad Dina Hakim.
As you guys know, gadgets like smartphones, tablets, or video games are everywhere now, even in the hand of toddlers.
Yes, I have heard about this issue. It's about how children manage their screen time with gadgets, but at a certain point, this management can become difficult and accidentally be ignored, especially by parents who think the phone can replace them when they are too busy. I think this is a serious issue and should be given proper attention.
Yeah, I'm aware of it too. It's a big deal because kids nowadays are getting hooked on screen way too young, and it's messing with their development and focus. Parents often don't realize how much time their kids are spending on gadgets till it becomes a habit. I have read studies showing that excessive screen time can even affect kids' social skills and sleep patterns, which is very worrying.
Yeah, I have heard about this issue too. Kid or toddler nowadays is common to see them holding a smartphone or gadgets. These devices are being used by parents and caregivers to offer entertainment to children. This shift is reshaping childhood as kids gravitate toward screen over traditional toys or playground equipment designed to encourage growth and development.
Yes, of course, I also have experience about this issue. And surprisingly, not just me, others like my nephew also same a similar problem. Even at a younger age. In my case, I had this issue when I was around 13 years old in secondary school. My parents were so strict about my phone usage. I didn't know why that time they so angry at me, but now I realize they were right. I was so obsessed back then when I was playing Mobile Legends and then. As for my nephew case, he was even younger than me. At that time, he was around 7 years old in primary school, and at that time, in that situation, when his mom took away her phone because he was too focused on it, I could see that it was not healthy because after she took it away, he got really angry and crying like the end of the world.
Yes, I have seen it with my younger cousins. They are glued to tablets, either playing games or watching videos for hours. Their parents sometimes just hand them a phone to keep them quiet, but it backfires in the long run. Getting them to put their devices down is a struggle. I have noticed they get super cranky or distracted when they are off their screens, and it's hard to get them to engage in anything else, like playing outside or even talking to family.
Yes, I have experienced this situation. My younger brother really get angry and has a tantrum because his parents take away his gadget because he is addicted to playing video games and watching video on YouTube. This situation happens almost every day, and from my view, it's unnecessary about how worse the addiction of gadget and tablet among the kids.
For me, it depends how parents control their child. Why I said that? Because if parents succeed in managing their control screen time charts, things will get even worse. From my experience, I understand now why my parents were strict with me, and I believe parents should be firm and educate their children properly about screen usage.
I completely agree. Parents need to set clear boundaries, like limiting screen time to an hour a day and actually sticking to it. They could also push for other activities such as outdoor play or reading to balance things out. Schools could step in too, teaching kids about healthy gadget use, and maybe technology companies should add better parental controls to device. I also think parents should model good behavior, like not being on their phones all the time in front of their kids. It's hard to tell a kid to limit screen time when they see their parents scrolling endlessly.
I think parents should be more responsible and must have set a limitation about screen time for their children with the smartphone and gadgets. Parents must be strict with this issue before it becomes worse and under control. Parents also can apply the same schedule on gadget use with yourself too, so that it will encourage your children to follow it as well.
In my opinion, there is nothing wrong with giving phones to their child, especially in today's digital age. Why I said that? Because when we see the contents, there is a lot content can entertain their interest and help improve their learning skill. From this, they can actually create opportunities for exploration. But in the end, parents and guardians must stay aware and monitor their children to make sure things don't get too worse. Like when a child starts to feel that life is just incomplete without the phone and becomes addicted to it, this can lead to serious mental health problems.
I'm with you, Hafiz. Gadgets aren't the enemy. They can be great for learning and creativity if used right. But it's all about balance. Parents need to step up, set rules, and make sure kids are still doing things like playing outside or socializing in real life. If they don't, kids might grow up with poor attention spans or struggle with face-to-face interactions, which is a bigger problem down the line.
I believe that giving a phone to a child or toddler is not a problem. Technology plays a significant role in our life, and it will become more prevalent as time goes on. While there is no doubt that excessive use of technology can be harmful to children, the right amount of technology can have positive impact on their development. Parents play a big role in taking responsibility and controlling the usage of gadgets and smartphones with their children.
That's all from us. Thank you for your attention. Don't forget to leave a comment and hit the like button. Thank you.